Hello, my name is Sam Waxman, and together with my wife Hillary and our co-chairs Marta and Bernie Friedman and Susan and Bob Schneider, we are thrilled to be part of the Hillel 954 event. Thank you very much for joining us as we support our local Hillel at Broward and Palm Beach and pay special tribute to our dear friends Ibby and Sam Schulman, and to give special recognition to State Senator Lauren Book.
Every year, my Sammy and I support Hillel of Broward and Palm Beach, and in particular, this wonderful 954 event. Why do we make this a priority? Because we have personal experience of the benefits of what Hillel brings to college students in our community and in others, instilling and reinforcing meaningful Jewish experience, just like our own children have had at their respective universities. To share a bit more, our daughter, Melissa, met her husband, Sean, at the Hillel at the University of Maryland. Rabbi Ari Israel, the director of that Hillel, officiated at their marriage. Today, she is a Jewish professional with Hillel International, working closely with Hillel of Broward and Palm Beach. It's just amazing how many good things come from becoming involved in Hillel. You never know how attending just one Hillel Shabbat can change your life. Our daughter, Jamie, also had a great experience at Hillel at UCF, as did her husband, Alan, a few years prior. Jamie is currently an administrator with the David Posnack JCC's Early Childhood Program. Our youngest daughter, Joelle, was also involved with the Hillel at the University of Florida, which we continue to support.
Once again, we are so proud that our friends Ibby and Sammy are being recognized tonight by Hillel for their philanthropy in our community, and also want to congratulate and thank State Senator Lauren Book for her service and leadership. We believe that our children and our grandchildren will carry the torch that many of us, like our honorees, keep lit every day by the work they do in our community. We want all Jewish students at Broward, Palm Beach colleges to have an enriching Hillel experience and give them the opportunities to become tomorrow's leaders. Thank you again.
Hello everyone, this is Bob Schneider. Susan and I are co-chairs of this year's Hillel 954, along with Bernie and Marta Friedman and Sam and Hillary Waxman. We are so privileged to co-chair this event this year as we honor Sammy and Ibby Schulman and thank and honor State Senator Lauren Book for her great work in the Florida legislature and for always being there for our Jewish community. As the current board chair of Broward Federation, I have had the opportunity to work with Sammy and Ibby for many years. Susan and I have been on several Federation missions with Sammy and Ibby, and they are always looked to as leaders, and they certainly never shy away from that. I can honestly say that I would never have become campaign chair or board chair of Federation without Sammy as my role model. Sammy is a mensch in the truest sense of the word. Ibby is certainly very accomplished in her own right. She has been involved in the National Council of Jewish Women, Hadassah, JAFCO, Kids in Distress, and in Federation, Ibby is a Lion of Judah and a trustee of the Jewish Women's Foundation. Hillel 954 could not have selected a more deserving couple to honor than Sammy and Ibby. A heartfelt congratulations to you both.
I just wanted to congratulate my parents on this honor from Hillel. I've been to this event multiple times and it's an amazing event, and I'm so proud of them for this honor. I don't really know anyone else more deserving than them. They both do so much for our Jewish community, not only locally, but across the globe, in Israel, and to other parts of the world where we're in need. I've watched them both give back to the community since I was little, and they've set the example truly of what it means to give back to others in need. I hope that they can enjoy this honor and that we can all work together as a family and as a community to continue to support the Jewish community throughout the world and across the globe.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I just wanted to congratulate my parents on their award with Hillel. I couldn't be more proud to be your daughter. You both give so much back to the community and are so generous. I can only hope one day to be like you. Thank you for giving me such great role models to look up to. I love you guys.
Hi, I'm Ben Schulman. I know my parents are super honored to be receiving this award. I think they deserve it. You know, they are some of the most generous people that I've ever met. You know, they've we've been so fortunate to be their kids. You know, they treat us better than they've ever treated themselves, and they do the same thing for others. You know, I've seen it firsthand. My parents, you know, getting up early and going out and doing charitable work, like food drives and stuff like that on Thanksgiving, etc., for others, and really going out of their way to kind of show the Jewish community that they care and love Judaism and love to spread that.
Hi, I'm Sammy Schulman. This is my beautiful wife, Ibby Schulman. I'm going to speak for the both of us until a little later when Ibby will chime in. First of all, I want to say that we hope that you and all of your families are safe and healthy during this unprecedented time that we are living in. With everything that's going on in the world, it seems sort of funny to be celebrating, but we think that the business of the Jewish people has to continue more than ever. The world and the Jewish community are looking for leaders, especially for our young adults, and that is where Hillel comes in. We have so many kids that have been uprooted, currently displaced, as they've had their college experience cut short with little to no notice. We know that the Hillels that exist on campus are figuring out how to fill that void. We've been involved in many different phases of our Jewish community over the last 20 years, and we are so impressed by the work that Hillel does for our up-and-coming young leaders. With all the uncertainty, anti-Semitism, and just all-around bad information that surrounds our kids on college campuses, Hillel is more important now than ever.
We wanted to congratulate our co-honoree Lauren Book and the outstanding work that she does with Lauren's kids. We also would like to thank our dear friends Susan and Bob Schneider, Hillary and Sammy Waxman, and Marta and Bernie Friedman for stepping up to be the co-chairs for this event. Thank you again, and we are humbled and very honored to have been chosen by Hillel for this prestigious honor.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Ted. I'm so sorry that we can't be together in person, but it's nice to get together virtually as a community to help honor people who are so deserving. Senator Book, thank you for all that you do in our community. Lauren, you're such a champion for kids. Thank you for all you've done to fight human trafficking. And I'm especially grateful to have worked with you so closely and really seen your leadership in the days and months following the tragedy at Stoneman Douglas. The community is so grateful for you. I also want to thank you for everything that you've done to help secure funding for Holocaust education and to help take care of our frail elderly. This is a much deserved honor. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You're such a good role model for the Hillel students. I also want to thank Hillel for all that you do in our community, and of course recognize Ibby and Sammy Schulman for your tireless efforts on behalf of our entire community. I'll look forward to being together with all of you and all of us together in one place soon. Thank you very much.
Hello, Lauren. Randy Perkins here. A few months ago, we received a call from Hillel of Broward and Palm Beach counties, an organization that we supported over the last several years, that they were choosing you as one of their honorees. I couldn't say yes fast enough. With your commitment to service, your leadership, your compassion, and your love for things that you support, not only in Dade, Broward County, throughout the state, quite frankly, throughout the country and worldwide. You know, I know I'm limited at time here. I could go on for hours. You're a good friend. You're a phenomenal state senator, and you're an incredible advocate to children, young boys, young girls, young women, young men throughout this state, and continue the great work. There are people that wake up every morning, go to sleep every night, that depend on people like you, fighting like you do, day in and day out. I'm proud to know you. I'm honored to call you a friend.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or maybe I should say good morning or good afternoon, because after all, I'm not sure what time of the day you'll be watching this video. I simply know that I had been looking forward to the honor and the privilege of introducing my daughter, Senator Lauren Book, to you. So proud of my daughter. She took adversity and turned it into something significant and substantial to save lives of children and families all over our great country. My daughter disclosed abuse that took place over a period of years in 2001. Since that time, having become an example of what a thriving survivor is, she's now written a best-selling memoir, a best-selling children's picture book. And if that wasn't enough, she created a children's educational curriculum, separate curriculum, K-12, now taught in over 92,000 classrooms in 38 states. Am I proud? You bet. And if that's all she did, it would be wonderful. But she went on to create a foundation known as Lawrence Kids in an effort to fight children's sexual abuse and to make this community in this state safer for everyone. 3 years ago, she decided to take her world to a new level and to make greater change. And so she ran for the Florida Senate and got elected to District 32, representing the largest part of Broward County. During her first term in office, she did something no one has ever done, which was to receive the opportunity to chair a budget subcommittee in her freshman term of office. She was the first to step to the plate to ensure security was provided and funded in the state budget for Jewish day schools. And then just this last year, so important is the Holocaust, she passed legislation to ensure that Holocaust education would be fully taught throughout our state in every school in our state. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud of my daughter because my daughter overcame the greatest level of adversity an individual could ever suffer from and is the example of what a thriving survivor can be. Proud as one of the few Jewish members of the Florida Senate and proud to be a leader in Broward County and on our Jewish community. Thank you so very much for participating and being a part of this important event, Hillel 954.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for this incredible honor. I'm so sad that we couldn't all celebrate together, but I am so thankful for this recognition. It means a tremendous amount to me, and I know that it would have been a wonderful and an incredible event. I apologize that we are all working from home these days, and so Kennedy and Hudson, say hi.
No.
Hi.
We're waiting for a little while.
We just want to say thank you
Mommy,
so much for
me and
everything,
Dad are
and
waiting
we
for a
can't wait
little while.
to celebrate once we're
Mommy,
able to do so in a
Mommy,
safe way. I
Mommy,
hope everybody stays safe and
Mommy,
healthy. Have a good one.
Mommy.